Yo, people, wagwan. Welcome back to the Yaadie Links podcast, and this is your host, Kemar Sky. And before I go anywhere, before I even go any further, I just want to tell you guys, thank you so very much for like all the support. Yo, if you took some time to watch my intro episode, I appreciate it a lot. If you're back today to like, see what else is to come, like thank you for joining me. And if this is your first episode, I'd just like to thank you for your time already, just from the get go. And if you haven't seen the previous one, please go check it out. And of course, I got the thing together this time, right? I got it together. So from the jump, I'm gonna ask everybody, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel so you can you know, turn on that notification bell so every time an episode is ready, like you guys get notified and you can check it out immediately. So um please, support. I'm gonna have the visual version, like I said in the previous episode. I'm gonna have some visual up on YouTube, and I'm gonna have it out on Spotify. Apple Music is coming soon. It's up on Google Podcasts already. So, yo, if you use those platforms, feel free to wherever it's more convenient for you. I know like some people like Spotify because unlike YouTube, you can minimize Spotify and you still hear what's going on. So yeah, those are the options right now, and I'll keep you guys updated on if I add it to anywhere else. But for right now, Spotify and YouTube up and running. And so yeah, let's get into this week's episode. And I think what I'm gonna talk about this week is food, right? Cause I don't know about you, but I know about me. I love my belly. I love my some good food, and that is one of the biggest challenges, one of the biggest things them um struggles moving from your place, your native country, where all of the culture there and them stuff there. And food is a big part of culture. And so once you migrate, you pretty much just leave that all behind. And it's like it's a struggle to find some real food. Man, I tell you, like, no matter how much you may find like certain things here, it's like, I don't know, it's like the atmosphere or something. No care how good the cook is, like it nah tastes like home. Like, first of all, it's hard to find the food. Like any kind of little, traditional thing where you used to a yard. Again, wherever yard is. But for me I talk from a Jamaican perspective. I know certain food you can't find over here. If you find it, taste as authentic as when you would have the home and you'd get it from when your granny cook it or your mother cook it, or it don't even matter who cook it really, like it just tastes different. It's like once the food have come on a plane and it just, I don't know, it not taste the same. Like food just different over here, and it's just crazy because when I migrate, that's I never one of the first thing on my mind. Like, oh, when me move, me not gonna have like the little things them when me used to again, like the food for sure. It's like them things then across your mind. And them have a saying where say, yo, you never know what you have until it's gone. Or, if you want to go with the old people, them would have say like, in Jamaica, I know what them say, cow no know the use of it still till it cut off or something something to that effect. But yo, pretty much all them I say is appreciate the things where you have, like the little everyday things. And I mean, yeah, food is a everyday thing. And I'm not dead for hungry over here, but I just I try say the type of food and the way you cook and the taste and all them things that just gone out the door from you go on the plane. When my dad Jamaican, like I have family come home and them always a pack up this bag of food. And like you wonder, yo, it can't that extreme. Like why them want them a boil ackee and freeze ackee so much ackee? You my roast breadfruit and all these things, and first of all, when people come from foreign, right? Are the locals, are the one them who live a yard that do all of them preparation and thing, cause once you come from foreign, it's like you're a king. Well, you're a king until the foreign sent gone, cause say Once you lose the foreign scent, you can't dog, you not get no help. We like what I do yard now. For example, like my uncle forward from foreign, like, once every other year or something like that, and I'm always there are certain things people always want to bring back with them. One is ackee, fish, fried fish, and then breadfruit. And when my day yard is like, me no understand the importance. Me no understand why. Like, yeah, me know so them want the food, but me I be like, you can't wait till you come back next time you get some more food. Like, it that serious? Them a freeze ackee, how much bag of ackee them boil it and freeze it. You can't travel with like, uncooked or raw food. So them boil ackee, freeze it, fry fish, breadfruit, them like we roast the breadfruit. And like me remember them would like roast the breadfruit, right? And them would scrape off the burnt part, the black part, scrape it and put it in wrap it up in a file paper actually. I think now people just cut it up and put it in a like zip bag and freeze it. But yeah, like that are the struggles, man. Like now that me dey here, yo, I just know more that like some breadfruit or some ackee right now. Like, I mean, we can get it at like certain restaurants around the place, but like nothing is the same. Like, man, it just, as me say, it's like from a cup on a plane, nothing is the same. Bars, alright. Certain things you miss and you can't even really, can't even really explain it. Like all a coconut, like coconut water, jelly. Like you just, like me just long for all a jelly right now. Like a nice cool jelly. Even just room temperature. You know what's nice, yo? Every time I go home, the first thing me drink is a coconut. Straight. When I throw coconut in a cup or no, I'm not talk about no coconut in a no bottle or nothing. I talk chop off the coconut top and just put that to your mouth. Yo, I best thing. And it's yo, you see when you drink the coconut, when you use straw, because as man say, just bad man no use straw. Bad man no suck from straw. We just chop off that, put that on your head and tilt back. Look like a tourism commercial. It's like the coconut nicer when like you turn it the head and a little bit of coconut that drip down for your chin is like, yo, we can see that all in a shot from like all a silhouette. Yo, just imagine you drink a coconut sideways with all my dreads. Joe! Yo, not like a nice coconut, yo, in the yard, man. I tell you, and like, as I say, yo, things like, what am I go already? I'm go ackee, breadfruit, coconut, and, patty. Yo, patty. Nice hot beef patty. Over them patty over here, them freezer patty where you put in a microwave for 2 minutes. Them thing there, that not really cut it, you know what I mean? Like, yo, my talk and I just a reminisce pan all a nice, juicy beef, tasty, cheesy beef patty. Yo, them authentic patty there, the patty them were flaky. Yo, cause I tell you, if you patty no flaky, and a patty not ready, patty no up to standard, if it no flaky. And you see, what I mean flake, I not talk about no little bit of flakes. I talk about, yo, you see if you're in a black pants and you eat the patty, by the time I don't eat the patty and look down, I yellow you see, cause I just lone patty flakes. Yo, as patty have a flaky, them thing up here what them have in a freezer, them just, yo, it's just come like a empanada. And a real Jamaican patty them there. Them are some, well, them try and me appreciate it, but patty for flaky, man. And the next thing when you have to use to tell, like, the authenticity of patty, is like, patty for hot. Straight out of it's like freshly baked patty, nothing like that. Like, my talk about, you eat the patty off, And steam a kick off for your mouth. If you not eat patty like that, yo, the patty not ready. The patty too cool. If you not, yo, and yo, so that with the patty and yeah, yeah, all beef cheese patty. If you're right-handed and you hold the patty like so, just imagine you hold the patty bag, right? And you pull out you pull out the patty and you bite it, and you see if ever little bit of the cheese and the beef ever squeeze out and drop right between, that little part there your hand. I don't know if you have a particular name, but right where your thumb meet your index finger, you see if the cheese patty ever drop there so. Bruh, I really sting. But yeah, miss some. You know what we need? We need over here in America though. We need like something more for locate Jamaican food, like real, authentic Jamaican food. Not just Jamaican, but Caribbean as a whole. Cause I'm sure no say like the Haitian them would have probably want, for them real food. Same as some people from Trinidad or wherever you are at. We need to create like a app where just say, yo, what is so and so near me? Like Jamaican beef patties near me. Something of that sort. I know you can go up on Google and thing, but sometimes you go up on like me, like let me see what I'm going. I go up on Google right now and see Jamaican beef patty near me. Yeah, you see me I see Walmart, Target, Kroger, or some frozen thing them I tell you about, man. Like, want the real thing, want go to some restaurant and say, yo, sell me a patty and the thing up and running. See them a show me a couple restaurant, right? So, but look like COVID locked them down cause them closed down for a period of time. It's say, nah, show me no hope. Yo, we need like a real thing, me can say, yo, find some real authentic food, cause when you move, even if you move for a while, as life go on, people move around same way. So it's like me move from America, I probably move like me move couple times from the location on my land when me reach here, right? And every time I move, it's like I have to find a new place and I can find some real authentic Caribbean, Jamaican stuff. Maybe somebody need to come up with an app like that, cause it's needed. Cause I want to find out some real jerk chicken. You see me? Cause some people say I'm a jerk chicken, but it not work. It not work. And like the oh my god. It's like me I get emotional I talk about the food cause I just know say food not so real over here. I miss it star. Jaja. But I never know say would that make so much of a difference when you pull up on a jerk chicken, man. A jerky we call them, I say, yo, jerky. Let me a leg and a thigh. Straight and the boss pop off a jump on and no fancy grill nothing. No fancy cause over here them use all. Me never know say you could have all gas grill. Me never know say you could have grill pan gas. Me know about coal, charcoal, you chew coal in a half a jump. You see me? But over here them a jerk chicken all in the oven. Baked chicken turn, boy, them skills still. I mean, some of them have a kick still, but you don't know as me I say. I just the authentic yard thing we want, like the authentic food from home is like that. No, I tell you start. And you know what I want to touch upon to again. When you're over here, right? When you actually do find like a restaurant with some, decent enough yard food. Me not really like when I go in a restaurant them and me not feel like me step in a like a Jamaican restaurant, for example. Remember, me I base this on my experience right now. I'm a Jamaican, so me can only talk about me and what me know about. Like when I step in a Jamaican restaurant and I order something, and I order it in a yard way, and the employee or the server, them not really understand cause them are American. I'ma just give a quick example. Like if you say, yo, soup. Like, me remember one time I order soup, right? I say, yo, what kind of soup you have? They're like, pea soup or whatever. And I'm like, all right, let me get a cup, a small cup, but let me get more soup than food. And the person looked confused, like, what do you mean? Just let me get more soup. And she's like, you mean broth? Actually, no, it wasn't even like that. I was like, let me get more soup. It's like, lost. And then I was like, can I have some more broth, please? And she's like, oh, I'm like, yo, in my head, man, I said, Jaja, where this was, oh, what the damn man, yeah, man? Like, it was a girl still, but, yo, them need for understand the dialect, the lingo, like, Jamaicans mostly are Caribbean people, I go forward, forget the food, so you need to understand the vocabulary. And that's what these people who own these Jamaican or Caribbean restaurants, you need to make the people them know, say, yo, certain things is like them for you have like on their first day you have some keynotes. Like these are the things, this is the vocabulary, this is the Jamaican thing, and then this is the American meaning, or you see me? Cause beans and rice, that's blasphemy. Like you don't send no beans and rice, people. Rice and peas. And that's one thing. So like for example, you can have beans and rice on one side, you have rice and peas on the next side. You have soup, that mean that mean broth. You see me? Them kind of thing them you talk about. Me hear go me going to a restaurant and them no understand what me talk about. Jano. And planting is the next one. Planting. There's certain pronunciation where just unacceptable. It can be planting, planting, planting. All of those good. But you see plantain, plantain, bruh. That's sure that. And that's how it go. When I ain't no argument with nobody, it's not plantain, it's planting. Or planting, planting, planting. No plantain. Wait up, can't but wait a drag out a go. Please stop it. And of course we all know this one. Oxtail. I'm gonna be honest now. Like oxtail to me, like when I move here, I never something what me miss. Cause me never used to know oxtail a yard. Honestly, me not really know if Jamaicans just really so crazy over oxtail. At least not in Jamaica. Since me come a foreign, since me the America here, oxtail just seem to be this big thing. It's like oxtail bus a foreign and in a bus a yard. I understand. Maybe a true we couldn't afford it a yard still, cause oxtail pricey. But all this hype and thing where oxtail have a foreign, I understand it. I mean, since my day still, me kinda like the gravy upon the rice, but I not really something what me used to a yard. When me used to a yard are some nice steamed fish, curry goat. Even like Christmas and them time, say like big cooking go on everybody yard. Like oxtail I never wanna think them on the list like that. I'm more like curry goat and you see me and fish. Escovitch, fish. Oxtail bigger foreign though. For all those who they are yard right now wanna know. Oxtail big over here, like, yeah man. Oxtail bust a foreign before it bust a yard. Me no understand the whole thing behind oxtail still. And yo, next thing I miss from yard, like when I come over here, I've been deprived of it. And here's what's crazy. Going back to the same thing I said before. You never know what you have until it's gone. Because Jamaican KFC, it's like one of those things like when me did there Jamaica. Cause to be honest, I'm not so big on fast food, right? Like I'm not like a big like great like and no fast food not really frighten me like that. Me no fussy for fast food. Me like a nice cooked meal, you know. But when I live at Jamaica, every now and then, of course, you'd I get some zing on, you know, some a meal deal or you see me, some hot wings. Yeah, but when I come over here, right? I one day I say I feel for KFC and I stay so bum. Pull up on one KFC. I mean I wonder to like them KFC line always empty. And it never even click to me, but no it makes sense like the KFC over here is trash. Jamaican KFC is like me never know more than miss it. Remember the first time I go back home and I put my teeth in our zinger and I say so. Jaja is like it was like heaven, yo, like you don't know what it's like to have like a nice wait, them have the zinger, you know, it's like a spicy barbecue. Yo, I wonder anybody coming up from Jamaica anytime soon, like just throw in your carry on for me now, please and thanks. Would I very much appreciate it. Like, yo, Jamaican KFC different. Me have a feeling so the Colonel like kinda I feel like a Jamaica the Colonel did do when him put all them spices together cause apparently if you go anywhere else it can't it not taste nothing like that. And me hear other people say yo them love the Jamaica. Yo, remember one time I go home and a friend of mine say, yo, the only thing she want me to bring back is just some KFC for her. And yo, believe me, me have to load up. Me have to, well, not really load up, but me have to, at the airport, before me fly you up, me did have to put like put it in my bag and bring it up. And I first thing, as me reach, I first thing them ask, you have the KFC? Like, crazy. But the real thing, man, like, a whole heap of food, like, it's like know say you're gonna miss these things still. Have it. Yo, let me know in the comments if you're on YouTube. Let me know in the comments, yo, what kind of food you miss from home. Like, let me know some food that tastes different here. You might have it here, but it just tastes way different and stuff like that. Just so if you're on YouTube, after you like and share the video, while you comment, just the type of food you miss from home and we can talk about it. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode. Yo, right now I'm hungry. I have to go try find something. And even though it probably not nothing hot. Oh, me have some drops. Me have some coconut drops, man. That's probably the closest thing to yard I have right now. So me go eat a piece of that after I'm done. So, but yo, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And again, this is the Yaadie Links podcast, and I'm your host Kemar Sky. And tune in next time. Please remember, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the video. And people, it not charging nothing for subscribing. I swear, I promise to you, if you're on YouTube, just hit subscribe. Not charging nothing. And just like the video. And yeah, stay tuned. Until next time, guys, I appreciate you. And I'm out.